What's up YouTube, it's your boy Virus and I'm back with another Call of Duty Mobile video. Since the buffs and nerfs are here in the brand new season of Call of Duty Mobile, we'll be talking about my top 5 guns. Before doing that, let's get me to 500 subs. I'm very close to 500 subs. Make sure to click the like and subscribe button and also share the link. Now let's get into action. We'll be starting with our honorable mentions. First on our honorable mention list is the AK-117. As of last season, it was the best AR, but due to the buffs and nerfs of some recent guns, it will be dropping down to an honorable mention. But it is still very, very versatile in some maps and some playstyle. But I'm not sure it's as good as the current best AR in Call of Duty Mobile Season 6. If you build the gun right, you can actually outgun anybody on some certain maps. Coming in our number 2 honorable mention is the QQ9. The QQ9 got a buff in this current season, making it a very good close range weapon. Some certain maps like Summit, it actually slaps. It can go head on with the Mark 10, even though it definitely gets outgunned by the Mark 10 close range, but it's still a very, very versatile weapon. It's also a very good replacement for the Fennec close range. And coming in our number 3 spot is the GKS. The GKS is actually a very, very skillful one. You need a lot of skill to play the GKS well. If you miss shots with the GKS, you actually be penalized because the firing rate is actually low, compared to other SMGs on this list. The GKS, you have to play angles well with the GKS to like outgun other players. You'll be seeing the GKS a lot in pro scene. A lot of pro players like using the GKS because you need a lot of skill to play. But if you play it right, you can actually outgun anybody on the map. The GKS is a very, very versatile weapon. Another gun making this list is the Odin. The Odin is actually a very, very skillful gun, just like the GKS. It's a 2-tap if you hit 1 headshot, and it's a 3-tap if you are hitting upper body shots. The Odin is not actually an aggressive gun. It's a very long range AR. If you play your angles well with the Odin, you can beam across the map because of the range. The range of the Odin is actually insane, but the rate of fire is very low. Because of the rate of fire, you can easily get outstrafed by SMGs and other guns on this list. So the Odin is a gun for people that play angles well. It's not for aggressive players, but you can build your Odin right to make it aggressive, but it won't be as versatile as other SMGs for aggressive playstyle. Coming in on number 5 spot is the SKS. The SKS is actually a very crazy weapon which can one tap across the map, anywhere in the map, by hitting 1 headshot. Yes, if you hit 1 headshot with the SKS, you can literally one tap the enemy. But if you hit upper body shots, you tap the enemy. If you hit anywhere on the body, you can easily tap with the SKS. The SKS can be played as an aggressive weapon and also as a very, very passive weapon because of the rate of fire and the time to kill. The time to kill of the SKS by hitting 1 headshot is 100. Like you can easily, you get 100% damage by 1 headshot with the SKS, making it very, very, very versatile. This SKS can actually be the best gun on this list, but due to the skill level, it takes our number 5 spot. Coming our number 4 spot is the Peacekeeper. The Peacekeeper is like the second/third best player in this Call of Duty Mobile season. The Peacekeeper is actually a very, very crazy weapon if you play it right. The Peacekeeper can outstrafe some SMGs. It can also, the time to kill of the Peacekeeper is also very, very crazy because of the rate of fire. The rate of fire of the Peacekeeper is as good as some SMGs on this list. The Peacekeeper, if you've been watching champs, you see many pros using the Peacekeeper, and the Peacekeeper doesn't actually need as much skill as some other weapon need. If you have the mythic Peacekeeper, it will be of advantage on because of the iron sights. The iron sight of the basic Peacekeeper blocks the view a bit, but if you can slap in the red dot sight to work on your iron sight. So coming in on number 3 spot is the Mark 10. The Mark 10 is the best close range gun currently in the game, mainly because of the firing rate. The firing rate of this gun is crazy fast. Like, it has the fastest firing rate currently in the game. On close range maps like Summit, you can easily outgun players at any given time. Like just slight peak and bro, you're already beating the player. The straight speed and movement speed of this gun is also crazy fast. Like you can build this gun in a way that you literally be flying across the map. It's not advisable to use for medium and long range because there are other guns you can use once you're dealing with medium and long range gunfights. Coming in on number 2 spot is the Kilo 141 and the M13. Like this is a tie between two guns, but I personally prefer the Kilo 141 mainly because of the consistency and it just feels better than the M13 to me. The Kilo has one of the best bullet spread accuracy in the game currently, and also it has higher damage than the M13. It can be used in any playstyle, but it's advisable to use mainly medium and long range because it can easily be outgunned by the two SMGs on our top 3 list. So now the M13 can also be played like the Kilo 141, but it has a faster rate of fire and it has lower damage than the Kilo, as I stated before. But the M13, some other players prefer the M13 to the Kilo, but I personally prefer the Kilo to the M13. So now the moment you will be waiting for, the number 1 gun on this list is the CBR4. It's been the best gun for about 4 to 5 seasons now. I think since December it's been meta. We're now in July. We all thought they were going to nerf it this season, but apparently they didn't. But I feel because of the Redux, the Mythic Redux, that's why they didn't nerf it. So next season I feel they're going to nerf it. The CBR, it's the most versatile weapon on this list. You can beam long range with this gun, you can beam close range, you can beam medium range. The strafe speed of this gun is excellent. The firing rate of this gun is perfect. The movement speed of this gun is also perfect. Like man, this gun is like it's just the best gun. Like in every way, the best gun on this list, except from the firing rate. The Mark 10 beats it in fire rate, but in other playstyles, the CBR is the best.